do it and enjoy it. And you know, we've got all these new opportunities and job opportunities coming up and whatnot. Hi Chryseria. I can totally take a new dupe. I don't really need cooks though. I would like this person, except for the loud sleeper. I don't need these people with the cooking interests. So I'm actually going to go Bristleberry for now. I need somebody that likes supplying and tidying and carrying things and athletics. That sort of stuff, not cooking. I have enough cooks. Cooking is not our problem. We have other things that we need to fix. But first we'll do the oxygen. Oh my god, there's like no oxygen in here. There's dumpling duper and you refuse to cook. I know, I have loads though. I have loads. Are you at least happy in here now? Okay, you are happy, but you don't have any food. Let's make that a little bit more important. We have a lot of fishies over here though. How many fishies? Oh, only 92. Hi again, Endless Entropy. If you don't program in electronics basics, you could play games like only in real life in your house. Smart house and Internet of Things awaits. Yeah, that's true. You can do fun things with that. That's a good point, Endless Entropy. Though for that, I just need time. That is one of the things that people don't really talk about that much. Content creation and streaming and YouTube take a shitload of time. Like, not just like stream time, like just everything around as well. And that is with me literally also hiring people to do things for me. And stuff just takes so much time around it. Like, it's kind of crazy how much time. Yeah, I don't have much free time. And my brain doesn't normally not brain well when it comes to programming, so that would be very frustrating. Yeah. But FG, you just play games for a living. That's easy, right? Yeah, it is easy, but it's still time consuming. You plan to get an electrician license? Nice. So far, still in plan phase for the past 2 months though.
Me fail English?
That's impossible. It is so impossible. I would never fail English. How dare you insinuate I would do that? Content, don't get me wrong. I love doing content creation. I think this is a great job and I really enjoy it, and I get much enjoyment out of it. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Cause it does take a lot of time. But it is there we go. Okay, cool. Oh shoot, no. It's pumping, but it's not actually doing things. But I don't actually have water supplied. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. We need water, FG, you silly one. So right now we're just pumping everything but water in there. That's great. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say words. Yeah, I could do other things. I've learned other things. What was I do? So my drop story is a bit long. After school I actually went into nursing, and I got, so I'm German, and we do it slightly differently there when you go into nursing, into healthcare. You don't really, it's becoming a thing now that you actually go to university for nursing, but in the past, and when I did it, you went to a three-year-long school, which was only for nursing students. And you worked about 50% of the time as a trainee on wards and stuff like that, switching to the different departments, and you went 50% was spent in school learning things. So I did actually not said this. I did that. I became fully licensed as a nurse in Germany. This was directly out of school, actually. Oh god. Oh, we're pumping nasty things in the base right now, but that's okay. It's okay. We've got carbon scrubber and other things. We'll fix that. So I did that because I originally actually wanted to go into medicine, but the way it is in Germany, if you don't have perfect grades, like if you have a straight 1.0 across everything, you don't really get directly into medicine because our education system is public, right? So it works differently than in the US, where there's lots of private universities and you can get in even if you don't have what amounts to a 4.0 GPA if you talk in American terms, which is also a lot more difficult to attain than American school. Not to rag on the American education system, but going to a German one is definitely different. But anyways, so you can do nursing school and other things because you can also get in by waiting, which sounds weird, but you can if you wait long enough for a spot. There's a number of spots per year that get guaranteed for people that are waiting. So I didn't quite have the grades. I almost had the grades to get in directly. So I had to wait. God, I think it would have been an amount of like 5 years or so to actually get in. So I did nursing. I then worked 1 year on a thoracic surgery ICU, and after that I said fuck you to healthcare and went to university for archaeology because bloody hell, working in the health in the healthcare system is ungrateful, underpaid, overworked, and everything. Like, hey big Robbie, good to see you, and all of that. So I said that, and I went and did archaeology. I got my bachelor's degree in 2012. I was working on my master's thesis actually, but then I got sick and my joints kind of gave out, and basically I have, it's not diagnosed per se, so I go by the general term of hypermobility, because God, talking to a specialist and is mind-numbingly frustrating to get somebody to talk to, as anybody with a chronic illness can attest to, I think. But anyways, I digress. So I actually stopped doing university, but by the time I had already started streaming, I was basically doing university and streaming. And then I met Lex, and then I moved here, and then he was like, yo, you should start streaming again. And I was like, nah, I don't know, should I? I faffed around for a really long time. And then I started full-time streaming back again in June of 2017, and now we're here. I got partnered last year, now I just do it, yeah. Do it here. Hi Pinky, how's it going? And that was that, yeah. That was the long story, Saranzor. That was not the TLDR. You got the long one. Nowadays, with the presentation of Arduino and similar platforms for electronics became as simple for newbies as it never been before. That's true. My brain still just doesn't work that way. Like I say something and then I do something else and I confuse myself and then everything just kind of breaks. My brain just stops processing it. I don't know. I wonder if for Americans it would be cheaper to get degrees abroad and return home. Yes, actually it is, Chris area. There's legit programs out there where people try to secure spots for Americans and other universities in Europe. The only problem is that even though universities are basically free to attend in Germany for Germans and EU nationals, it is not so for people from outside of Europe. People from outside Europe, they have to pay a fee, but that is still cheaper than American university. Yeah, I just pay less to come to Australian university too. Yeah, I don't think there is any country in the world where university is quite as expensive as it is in the US. Actually, if you dig up ancient, don't you dare get me fucking started on that. Fucking hell, that person that came up with that idea is a fucking idiot. Is this the default planet? Yes, Anticast, it is. Yes. Yeah, UK universities are starting to get really expensive and crazy. Yeah, you have 70,000 students. Holy shit, Confero, that's a lot. I mean, Lex had some too, but he had only about, I think, 12k or something, 12 or 15k. Yeah, you went literally. Oh shit. And you did I assume you did a master's degree or something, Confero, I suppose. Oof. Yeah. Lex has had like 12 or 15k. And luckily, he was a smart boy, or he is a smart boy, and he studied engineering, or physics rather, and now he's an engineer. So he's actually probably done paying back now. He needs to actually contact them because they don't know if he's done or not. You studied part-time, but still got the full amount. Oh, that's horrible. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I went to university in Germany. When I started, we had university fees of 500 euros per semester. Granted, I still got a loan for that because I was paying for myself through university with the help of... So I got student loans, but student loans in Germany are different. You don't get student loans to pay for university. You get student loans for living expenses, right? Hi, Kukuritsi. Hello. Yeah, yours was 9k a year. Ugh. Hi, Stealthy. Good to see you. Hello. Makes me happy unis in Belgium are free. Yeah. Yeah, so I have quote-unquote student debt, but it's yeah, it's for living expenses rather than actual university fees. I could have not taken that loan, quote-unquote, but I would have been a fool to not take that loan because they give you half of it for free. So you get, depending on your financial situation, the financial situation of your parents, they give you between 0 and like almost 800 euros now, I think it is. I got the full amount, and you only have to pay half of it back, and the amount you pay back is capped at 10k. So that is really good. I think that's kind of okay. 10k. If you get a proper job, is not too bad to pay back, and you don't have to pay back if you don't have a job or if you earn below the threshold after you're done. Yeah. I don't ever pay it off as you went to work part-time. Don't pay anything back until you earn 25k. Yeah, that's the same in Germany. If you earn below I think 1100 per month, you don't have to pay back. Yeah, you don't have to pay it back. You just defer it over and over and over again. I just started paying it back now. I just barely earn. I probably could have argued with them saying I'm self-employed, blah blah blah. I don't actually make 1100 per month, but you know what? I'm just paying it back. I'm just paying it back now. So yeah, I'm doing that. Okay, this is backed up now, which is bad. Our loop is getting full. I'm liking it. It's not quite full yet, but it's getting there. So that's neat. Vacation hype. Oh yeah, you're on vacation, aren't you, Stealthy? Yay! What you gonna do? Play video games 24/7, of course, FG. How dare you ask? But yay! Okay, there. Go. I need something for this to go into for now. Boink, 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 boink. And then you go out this way and you go in this way. Hi, Eddie Couple. Hi again. Hello. Huge vacation. But yeah, so that's a good thing about Germany. Finally, Oni. You say fine? There were 2 days I didn't play Oni, Eddie Couple. 2 days. You can survive. Yeah, but that's the good thing, right? So yeah, I paid I think 300 euros per semester in university fee, but those 300 euros covered everything, as well as a public transport ticket for the entire state that I lived in, and that included not high-speed trains but commuter trains. Back in my day, this was an Omni stream. Back in my day, this was a Rimworld stream. Yeah, I've done both several times. Okay, we need these. We need this to be done so we can get that done. Because right now this doesn't have a floor to stand on. Back in my day, this was a Fortnite stream. No, that's still to come, Stealthy, please. once we reach the mythic number of 1,000 subscribers, we're obviously gonna turn into a Fortnite stream. Duh. Back in my day. That's true. That's how we met. It's a Dan. Yeah, I was playing Neo at the time. Yeah, I was. To be fair, me playing Don't Starve. Me playing Don't Starve on stream was actually sort of a callback because that's how I got started. That was one of the first disregarding like the May 2013 stuff, which doesn't really count because I only streamed it for like a couple of times. Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together were like the game that I went really hard on, the games that I went really hard on stream. AKL? Thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry I'm butchering your name, but thank you so much. Welcome. Hello from France. Oh, hello from England. And also kind of technically German. Hello from a German in England. Hi, how's it going? FG for Fortnite World Championship. Dude, no, I cannot compete with the kids there. Holy shit. Have you watched the guy who won? He has not that I regularly watch Fortnite, but I've seen clips and stuff. He's got like a mouse cam. Have you seen what he does with his hands? Bloody hell. No. I did not watch the Fortnite. I don't really care about Fortnite. But bloody hell, I saw a clip of like what he like on his mouse cam. It's insane. It's just like flick, swish, bloom, build, do this, do that. It's insane. You just do that within a different hand. If you do that to your appendage down there, it's sedan. Ow. You probably wouldn't want to do that, actually. I have a feeling. Is this steam turning into ice? Falling down and then heating up again? Interesting. You're gonna go again later. I mean, I could also just use this water to cool my base directly. But yeah. Have you seen what he does with his hands? We shoot somebody and they instantly turn into a 6-story building. Yeah. No. Yeah. I cannot literally compete with people in that game, unfortunately. There's some really good players out there. Say what you will about Fortnite, there are some really fucking good players out there. Puffed leg eggs. Yes, print. I need a hatch some because they're all dying over here. Well, not dying, but yeah. Come on, puffed eggs. I have them. Let me incubate them. There we go. Puffed eggs. Go. Oh, continuous. Oink. Perfect. So we are getting more morb spawning slowly, which is great. And we've also now taken out all of this, which is perfect. All of the carbon dioxide. So this we can turn off again. Set it to above. Wait, so if that ice is doing that, that means unlimited water. It's not unlimited water. No, well, I mean, it is unlimited water because this will just give me water over and over again. This is an easy way of cleaning this water, basically. Ladder gore? You've heard a guy playing with his feet really well. Ladder gore? Oh, you mean in here? Well, well, first I did this big room, but the room was too big. It confused the puffs and they kept breaking because puffed AI is stupid when there's big rooms and they got stuck. So we had to make a tinier room. So that's why there's ladder gore happening. Technically, yes, we could remove all of these ladders if we wanted to. Normally, I wanted to like just, use this hollowed out room, but that was too much for the puffed AIs to handle and they just kept breaking. They just kept breaking because of reasons. What I used that to? Really? Oh. Yeah. Why are you... What is this still? No, there we go. We want it like this, right? Yeah, okay, good. Will that water become hot over time? Yes. Yes, it will. But what we can do is... The thing is, so this will continuously do cold water. So what we can do is actually pump out some of the, once this water actually gets warmer, because right now it's still very cold. It's minus 4 degrees down here. So it's still pretty cold, right? What we can do is actually pump it out, turn it using a sieve into water, and just chuck the excess into our oxygen production system if we wanted to. Into over here. So we could totally do that if we wanted to. Okay, how is this oxygen looking now? Not so good. Why are you not doing anything? You do. You're just really slow. Okay, cool. Gotcha. So this one is giving me... Okay, I'm gonna switch this to actually a high pressure vent. But yeah, slowly over time, that water will actually heat up. Correct. Correct. But we can always do stuff with the excess water. It's never a bad thing to have a lot of water. So we've got our oxygen setup fixed now. So perfect. Now what we need to fix is we need to keep an eye. How's our food looking? Okay, we've got some cooked fish. We've got 30 cal in cooked in surf and turf. That's pretty good. So I suppose this is slowly working. How did you get down there? How did that Draco get down there? You're not supposed to be down there. I've been liking this game for about 40 hours now. I can't help but think it's just a couple of mods away from being truly great. Yeah, there's a few things that it just needs to be like super duper awesome. I agree. And there's just a few things. Did you just wrangle this? Oh no, there we go. It fell down now. Good. Yeah. Okay, and we also this still keeps flooding as well. We need to fix that. Hi, Melt. How's it going? How we're looking over here? There's still only one up here. Yeah, we need a couple more hatch eggs to make that truly sustainable. You don't agree, Ellie? Really? No, there are certain things that are I think still needed in the game. There's some bugs when it comes to placement. Sometimes it'll just go left and right. Yeah, there's some bugs that need fixing. Pathfinding is a bit and I wish you could sometimes it would be easier to I wish it would be easier to switch materials, and sometimes I just want to put something down. No, but there's other things. Like for example, I would love to be able to select, for example, say airflow tile, and I would like to put a blueprint down of a material I currently do not have, but I am making it, right? So like you can sort of cheese it with with like wiring and stuff like that. For example, like, oh, I have 35, so I can just go and do this, and then they will slowly start transporting the bit to the wire that I, for the material for the wire that they will make it, and then transport it to where it needs to go. But you can't do that, for example, with anything, and that's kind of annoying because that means you have to make stuff, and then you can't pre-plan stuff like that, right? So I wish you could. Yeah, there's a few things like that. There's some, yeah, pathfinding could be better. Puffed AI still breaking is kind of crazy, actually. That really shouldn't be happening. So yeah, puffed farming is basically not viable still, and stuff like that. They also kind of botched launch a little bit, which kind of sucks, if you ask me. Yeah, I don't know why launch was such a hurried affair, but they could have done more with it. Intention? What kind of intention do you mean? Okay, and then we need to start building our steam stuff up here, which I don't know how to build. Because there's the self-sustaining cooling oxygen machine that you can make. Not oxygen machine, self-cooling steam setup that you can do. Right? Yes. I need a. Okay, I can see how that works. Okay, got a screenshot. You don't talk about bugs, but have no existing mats would be nice too for breeding. You want to set your imprint? Yeah. See, and those are things that could fix, and that would. It's not. We're not saying that oxygen included right now is bad. It's not. It's really not bad. There's just a few things that could have made it truly great, I think. Yeah. But that it's okay. It's okay. It's nothing that we, you know, we'll just work with it. 1 second. A steam turbine. How much power does this do? 850. So ideally I actually want like 3, I think. Yeah, just pre-building out of existing materials would be nice. And they still get trapped too easily, I think. Dupes are still too stupid. Yeah, and puff farming, I don't know how to make this puff farm more viable than it is already. I'm trying, but I'm not making enough slime to sustain my mushroom farm, unfortunately. Which is why we're doing this fishy thing. Okay, are you all okay? You're happy now. You're happy now as well. Okay, cool. Which means I can hopefully maybe set this to 5 without it breaking completely. You want to see me maintain 3 steam turbines? How to get one working reliably? Oh, I'm stealing a design from Brothgar. That's yeah. I'm just stealing a Brothgar design. Ellie Kabu. Hi Dusty Monk. You've played too much Oni recently. You just woke up from a dream where you were shaking what looked like an aqua tuna. But free cold petroleum was coming out. Yeah, I've had that a couple of nights in the past few weeks with Oni. Yeah, I've had that. I've had that. Stealing? Yeah. I need to actually figure out how to do that properly because I don't know. Thought about that too, but to try all by yourself now. Nice. No, the air is not mixing because it's polluted oxygen, and it takes a really long time for it to sort itself out according to its specific weight, Sivion. It takes a really long time for polluted oxygen to sort itself out like that. Like a really long time. To be honest, because it's all stuff I've never done before, I don't feel bad about stealing, quote unquote, stealing a setup. I think it's totally okay to do, to be honest. Yeah. Does temperature? No, not an oxygen included. Temperature does not affect density. Temperature just affects state of a thing. So whether or not something is a liquid or a gas or a solid. Hands on a Final Fantasy blanket. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's to be honest, to be fair, I've been playing three games off stream, so I'm not super addicted, right? Also, the potato yesterday was not dropped. No, we actually had a really quiet stream, somewhat. So yeah, it was surprisingly quiet, and yeah. Yeah. Look at you commenting on a person's job. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm stealing this because I've never actually done Steam much because Steam used to be shitty. So 2, and then 3, and then it goes up. Okay, I'm just learning how to do this because I don't know how to do this. So we're working and learning, and hopefully, because this should, in theory, be almost self-sustained. I just don't know how much the actual power output is. Actually, you know what? looking at this setup right now, I don't think we get extra power out of it at all. Damorag, hey, what's up? Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for spending your prime sub here. I know you get one spot to spend and you chose to do it here. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Choose butt. Yeah, thank you so much. So I suppose, is that turned off? I don't know. Oh god, I really need a screenshot of the automation overlay. I guess oh god, I don't know how much this is actually gonna make. It is also cooling, yeah. It is cooling, but the thing is you need an aqua tuner in there. But an aqua tuner obviously is gonna leach lots of power. I'm not sure if this is actually gonna work. The thing is, no, wait, you know what? I do need one steam over here. Nazvorth, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I do need one steam up here because I need to make steam for the rocket. So we need one of these, whether or not it makes power or not, because we need steam for the rocket. So we will do that regardless. Yes, we'll do one because we need power for the rocket. We need steam for the rocket for now, because I accidentally made it so that I deleted all my setup because I'm a derp. Because I thought I had a new engine, but I didn't, and then I tore everything down before, which was not very smart. It's all good though. This is just forcing me to learn things and build things I've never done before, so that's good. That's good too. This is... No, it's not refinement, it's utilities, right? Yeah, the thermal aqua tuner, which goes there. Cool. I'm making steam in a cold biome. Yes, yes, yes. We'll be making steam using an aqua tuner, mostly. I also need to... So, I always avoid using transformers. So, I need to learn how to do this properly. So, you can handle 4 kilojoule, right? And you can do 1,000. Okay, so you can do 4,000. So... we can use this to feed into a bigger heavy watt wire circuit. Yeah. You've seen that? What's going on? Oh, that's not the petroleum reactor. What? What do you mean, Ellie Kabu? Oh yeah. Yes, with the rocketry. Well, I thought this was an engine. It looks like, to be fair, if you only see the research. If you only see the picture, I mean, it does look like an engine, but it's not. Are your fingers still hurting? His finger is hurting because he cut it. Because he's a silly butt. And he cut it. Yeah. Alright, I need to get the other picture that I accidentally apparently turned off for whatever weird reason. Which is... Which picture is it? I have this one. I have... This is the... same one. This one. Good. Okay, sorry. I'm looking at pictures and trying to see how to do this. It was pretty sharp. Silly. You did that on quote-unquote purpose? Ow! Darcy, no! Don't do that. Don't do that. Ow. You're just thinking about that just sounds painful. So I'm trying to see if we can maybe sneak in a pump to siphon extra steam off of this. I wonder if I can do that. I might be able to do that. So which basically already means that I'm already starting to break things now, which is great. So this needs a thermo sensor, which goes to you. And the same over here. Okay. Why would you do that? Yeah, but you said you were looking to see if the knife was sharp or not. So that implies to me that you did do it on purpose. You're the cutting board was swept the knife. Oh, okay. It's because you're at work and should actually do something instead of watching and chatting. No, it's fine. It's fine. It just took me a second to understood what you meant, but that's okay. It's all good. Don't you worry. Okay. Liquid pump. Oops. No. Liquid pump. See, conductive wire. Lead. No, I need to make some gold. You were saying, I don't know how to do. You used the derp, not a kappa, so I don't know if that actually. I see. I don't know if that actually is true. Where do I need to go? Let's go here. No, wait. Where's my other stuff? My metal refinery is over here, isn't it? Yes. Let's smack some gold amalgam 60 times into gold. Please don't bleed out. Yeah. You've reached over the drying, reaching grace the tip of a knife. Ah, oh god. I can just imagine. And then I can just imagine the pain right now, because there was like this cold, sharp pain for a sec. Like there's just this cold pain, and then you're wondering what's the matter, and then you look at it, and then it starts hurting and bleeding, and you're like, no shit. Ah, I can just about imagine it. Oh, no, bad. Ow, ow. I mean, so have I, but still. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Bad, not good. Okay. How is the... It's still looking bad, but better. Never leave knives pointing up. Yes, yes, yes. Don't do that. That's very bad. Yeah. So we are putting in oxygen. Calistri, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So we are fixing our oxygen. We're slowly pumping in more and more, and we're compressing everything. So this should in theory all regulate nicely soon. It just takes a while for it to sink down and stuff like that. So, but the pressure is going, looking at it, the pressure is going up slowly but surely. Awesome. This conversation when you're trying to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, J-Rock. Yeah, that's not a good thing to try to fall asleep to. CBK80, hello. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How are you? Oh, that's such a cute. Oh, is that a little wolf? That's so cute. Hello, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Don't let the bed bugs cut. So to pump the lighter gases in at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, you can do that. You can do that, yeah. You can totally do that. I probably should also do a high pressure valve here, but I don't actually want this to super duper overpressure, because then they'll all get popped eardrums. You're gonna dream of broken Oni pipes spewing knives. Oh god, the horror. No, don't. No, god. Oh god. Oh god, that just, oh god, just thinking about that. Okay, I do believe. Yeah. I think the temp, yeah, it's 20 degrees here now. Yes. Yes. Temperature is going down in the base. How is our loop looking? I think our loop is not quite full yet, but it's almost full. And I really wonder if you can actually really cut out the extra, if you can actually do that. 23, that's a little bit hot. No, it's 28 actually. It's 28 here. It's 28 up here. And we're down to what down here? 37. Considering it was 32 here and 40 plus over here, we've actually managed to cool down our base already quite significantly. Oh yeah, in-game, not IRL. Got IRL here, it's much cooler than that. FX, hello, good morning, how's it going? IRL, it is currently 18 degrees here. It was so nice during the night. It was 11 degrees, like 10 degrees during the night. I was actually slightly cool lying in bed. It was so nice. Rar, good morning, hello. And Wodo Wiesel, hello. Guten Tag, how's it going? Good to have you. Now if you have a thermostat to stop it making the base too cold. True. We might have to invest in that at some point, but for now, yeah. For now we're okay. We could also always take out the Wheezies if you wanted to. You're just sitting here thinking about your K-pop bias. Who is your bias, J-Rock? Now I'm curious. Who is your bias? Oh yeah, tell me. tell me more, tell me more. And things like that. Made a mess. Why? How? Cube Cedar. How? 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 I don't. No. Red alert. And you too. Did you just, no, it's a shovel ball. Okay. How? Going great stream suggests a game you completely forgot about. Oh, which one? Which one? Your hubby is laughing at you because of your... Oh my god, she's gonna die. She's actually gonna die. Wait, pause. Cancel, 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 cancel. Alright, just dig these. Oh god, really? Okay, go. The Funky Baba Ganoush. Thank you so much for the follow. Can we please red alert everybody? Oh, Cliff Empire. Yeah. Lex has been playing that a lot. Dupe Cedar might die. There's a red alert. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're off. Okay, good. No. Go. Get your breath. Go get your breath. Dupe Cedar got stuck in the regolith. What are you doing? Why did you keep stopping? Oh, it's because you were sunburned and stuff, aren't you? You're kind of technically sick. Okay. You're fine though. There is oxygen here, so you can stop and breathe. You're fine making brunch. You're from Germany too. I figured. Hessen, nice. I'm originally from Dortmund, but good to have you. And JD Plays, how are you doing? Yeah. So we just had a dupe get stuck, as per usual, and she's now sick. She's got sunburn. Get you dessert today though. It is a very important decision. I agree, Violet. That is very important. Yeah, the oxygen is now coming down. Now, the thing is, this oxygen is also introducing a higher temperature again over here. So our cooling loop will be quite necessary because we're now introducing hot air again. Voto Visa, thank you so much for the follow as well. You wish your internet could keep up with Twitch. It's one of those nights. Even if you select the lower, if you don't watch on source, because my source is pretty rough on people's computer, people's internet connection. Thank you, Voto. Appreciate it. Because it is quite rough. Yeah, I really wonder. I mean, there only needs a little bit more. We just need a little bit more in here. To get this all going nicely. You're going up and then this way. Okay, so we're restoring extra here as well. What? Oh, because you are set to 0, which is not good. Also, is this set to... Okay, it's set to 5. We don't need that on 5. We can put that down to a 2 or something. It doesn't play nice. You just end up at 360p with 30-second delay. Ooh. What's yellow alerting and why? Oh. Oops. CK2 is sitting there in the corner and is laughing at you. Oh, Stealthy. Cringer started playing yesterday. You might want to look at his VOD later. Because he started a new run completely for quote-unquote noobs to teach people. And Arumba also has a new setup running, a new playthrough running on his YouTube channel as well to learn. That's the pipe, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off because that's freaking annoying. CK2, I still need to learn. I say I need to learn. I need to discover more of the mechanics of CK2. I've played and I'm enjoying it, but I've already done a little bit of what you can do in that game. There we go. Link please to what, Aaron? CK2 Crusader Kings 2. Crusader Kings 2, which is one of Paradox's grand strategy games. They did this the wrong way, but you seem too nice to play CK2. I play a lot of RimWorld, rar. I play a lot of RimWorld, rar. I chop up people like nobody's business. But yeah, it's got currently a great bundle on on Humble Bundle if anybody's interested and doesn't own it yet. It's like the cheapest it's ever been to get like all of the main game and all of the gameplay DLC. Full disclosure, this is my partner link, but it's like the greatest deal. You get all the game and all gameplay DLC for freaking $15 bucks. It's amazing. Which is why there's a lot of new players right now. You're in the clear then. Yeah, the one run I've done. Hi Dreadwing, hello. The one thing that I've done in Crusader Kings 2 was play. I don't even remember who I played as. Doesn't matter. But I ended up sleeping with my son's wife, getting her pregnant, then dueling him, losing a leg, him losing an arm, and all sorts of fun things like that, which is very CK2ish, isn't it? Also, Dreadwing, you mistyped. You typed ahaha. Ahaha, that doesn't work. How are you doing today though? I hope you're doing well. So yeah, we're definitely gonna do some CK2 in the future on the channel as well. Definitely, probably even with Kiri.
Take on me.
Sorry, this is a thing that happens here every once in a while. I do apologize.
Standing this
Get a big CK multiplayer map going would be cool. I need to learn the game a little bit more to play that properly. But yes, I agree. We haven't made any gold. Sleeping with your son's husband? No, wife actually, JD plays. Yes. In Crusader Kings 2. Not IRL. I do not even have any children IRL, so how would I do that? So you're complaining that your output pipe is full again, isn't it? Yeah. Because, okay, so before we can do the steam engine up there, we need to fix this entire freaking mess. Neo Sono, hello. Imperator Rome is nice too. Yeah, it needs a little, Imperator Rome needs a little bit more love, I think, but yes. Oh, it's because of this, the oil well and things. So ideally we could either use transformers or just scrap it, like not scrap it, but split it, that's the word, split stuff, and power things differently. And I think I'll try that for now. We'll see how it goes. Matt, thank you so much for the tip as well. I'm sorry I was super slow on that one. I got distracted by singing. Matt, how am I going to fit a standing desk in my small room? Well, it's going to take the space of my current desk, and it's actually a tiny bit smaller than my current desk, so it's actually going to fit. But thank you so much for contributing to my standing desk fund, Matt. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for helping me be healthier. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I'm going to kick out this quote-unquote old desk and get this one in here. And I'm probably going to get an IKEA one, and they're actually, I think the max length of the IKEA one is 160, like 160 centimeters. 160 meters would be funny. There's actually no cats on my desk right now at all. One is on Lex's desk, and the other I think is on the cat tree actually. CBK, good combo. Did I dig out the volcano biome? I did not. No. I just dug out on top of the magma biome. Yeah, it's actually the magma is down here actually. Yeah. Your current desk is 240 centimeters long. Holy shit. Hi Big Stew. I gave them food too. Yeah, Imperator Rome needs a little bit more. Needs just a little tiny bit of love, really. I think it's on the same desk at IKEA. Yeah, it's about, yeah, exactly right. It's around 400 quid, depending on how big you make it and stuff like that. Okay. So this is taking heat damage. What is taking heat damage? Is that it's the pipe, isn't it? Yeah, the pipe is taking heat damage. It's getting too hot in here. So this is technically, because it's, yeah, okay. We need to make that better. Oh, we need to Is this no, this is not insulated pipe, is it? No, it's not. That is bad. Okay, because this is supposed to be we want to get the oil well going as well, but that needs insulated pipe. Got it. 460 or 4, yeah, something like that. War. Yeah, exactly. It is correct. Yeah. Problem is the thing is not working. What is storing and heating up over time? Yes, that too. That too. Yes, it is not working because I need to fix the power setup. Also, all of our slicksters died because there's no thingy in here. Yeah, we have lots of things to fix. Fix it, Felix. And we got to do that. Okay, on this now is 2,520, which is somewhat acceptable because not everything is gonna run at the same time. Yes, that is acceptable. So I'm gonna actually deconstruct all of this for now. You never get rid of something to do. Yep. Problem is, if you had a setting desk, your whole stream would be pushing the buttons, making it go up and down. Yeah, it's getting hot in here, so rewrote all the pipes. Yes. Yeah, basically what I just want to do is I want to maybe start standing up and then during the stream sit down at some point. And I also do content on YouTube. Hint, hint, sub to my YouTube. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers over there. It's free, ! YouTube. I do content there every day as well, which I record before I start streaming. So I already sit there recording, and then I get up, do other things, and then I sit down again for several more hours. So if I could do that standing up too, that would be already really helpful. Flex. Nice. Thanks, Var. But yeah, we're playing through RimWorld and a CRPG called Atom RPG, which is a Fallout 1 and 2 like. It's an isometric turn-based RPG that I'm actually really fucking enjoying. I love it so much. I actually have a really hard time stopping when my recording sessions are done because it's so fun. YouTubers and stream as well. Oh, the sitting down is very bad. I agree. So what do you stream? What did you stream, Lars? Last. Let's find out. Oh, dude, yes. Sorry. Anyways, yes, Star Sector. I approve. Good. Yes. Yes. Hi, King Kaijira. How's it going? Hello. Good to see you. Oh, yep, that. You spent the whole evening selling Marines to terrorists, as you do. Yeah. Also, totally not chopping up people into body parts and then selling the body parts. No. You're so far into it. It's a big commitment in time. It is Metgar, that's true. But it is the entire series, and you can there's a playlist, so you can keep your it'll remember where you are. It is a long playlist there. It's a big game. It's a big game considering it's like what 15 quid at most, I think, or less than that, I think. Yeah, it's $14.99 US. It's really good. It's sort of a hidden gem, really, because it's got lots of ratings on, like lots of things on Steam and whatnot. What did I do? I did a weird thing. Yeah, it usually remembers. Yeah, it's got a really big fan base actually on Steam, but hardly anybody does content about it. Was it UK money? Like, I think it's like 12 quid or something, Megrar. Let's see. House-friendly construction, but know that you can do digging. Oh god, they're all terrible. Bye. Yeah, it's really cheap. Hi, Tugboat! It's really cheap. I mean, we can check real quick. It is pretty freaking cheap, not gonna lie. Have fun! Hi! How are you? Good to see you. Chopping people up for body parts is not murder. It's relocating. Yeah, it's not even that. It's $10.99. It's $10.99. You can spend a little bit more to do if you want to support the devs, which I did because fuck, the game is amazing. I really like it. It's recycling, yeah. It's really good. If you want to play a Fallout 1, 2 like, do it. It's so good. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy that game. And for $10.99. And I've played like 50, 60 hours now. It is fantastic. I agree, Tugboat. And I can't wait to see what else they're doing. There's another one that's coming out that's going to be similar. Like it. It's going to be turn-based, post-apocalyptic stuff. But yeah. Butt 9 is Mav's new name. Nice. You missed the Interplay Fallout days. Hi, Pythos. Yeah, but there's other games taking part. I mean, there's also technically always Wasteland. There's always Wasteland. Yes, Insulated Pipe as well. That's also what we're doing. Correct. We should do ceramic, really, shouldn't we? Just to make it proper. Wasteland 3 is coming out soon. Yeah, exactly. Though my problem with I never really got into Wasteland 2. But there's that. There's Atom RPG, there's the Wasteland series, and there is which one is this one? It's currently, I think, only on Kickstarter. Like, it was on Kickstarter and they're making it now, which is, I have way too many games on here. Let's see real quick. It's I can't wait for that. That's coming soon. Though I'm not going to be here, which really sucks. Because I'll be in bloody in the US. Where is it? I put this on my wish list. I did. Encased. There we go. It's sci-fi. It's a bit more sci-fi, but it's another, yeah, isometric role-playing game. Sci-fi post-apocalyptic, but so slightly different setting, but that looks good too as well. Kenshi, yeah. Outer Worlds is gonna be great. Yeah. Atom RPG is fun. Takes a bit to get into. If you're not used to how old isometric CRPGs work, you're gonna be in for a bit of a shock. But yeah, it is. It is. Yes, Underrail as well, Wishbringer. Good point. Good point. I need to actually still play that. I still need to actually play that. Sorry if there's an interesting game that I potentially like for streaming. I just put it on my wish list. Sorry. I'm sorry. Games are my job, okay? Just it's look at it as if it is my work portfolio. That's all. You know what? I can deconstruct this and take that off that power circuit. That widget was pretty small. Apparently not for some people. So we'll do that. So I'm gonna priority 9 this down here, just so we can fix everything that's going wrong, and then we're gonna do this as a 3 for now, because this really doesn't need doing right now. We just want to get the rest done so we can actually get this everything here moving again. You were raised on ISO RPGs. Adrenaline Alliance 2 is your all-time favorite game ever. You're actually making one. Oh, think of it as a cross between Factorio and Stardew Valley. Ooh, what's it called, Silver Moose? Yeah. You use your Amazon list as a place to refer to interesting things as well. If someone looked at it as your actual wish list, it might be weird. I mean, to be honest, I have nothing against all of the games that are on my wish list. Definitely not. They're all there for a reason, because they're all games that I would want to play at some point. I also have them on there so Steam can notify me of any deals, obviously. I wonder if that ever comes out. That's obviously going to be on Epic. I do not want to buy that. No, go away. So yeah, there's certain things on there. I need to kind of go through it and get some stuff out. But most of this is stuff that I really want to play. This as well, Chernobylite as well. I did, Rar. Yes, Chernobylite as well. Yeah. That's not. It's not post-apocalypse as in, like, an isometric, but it's post-apocalyptic stuff, and I like post-apocalyptic stuff. Anno. So the problem is, all right, Silver Moose sounds good. My problem is with Anno, and I don't know why I have that problem with Anno. I like Anno. Critter starvation. Paku. There's food here. Why go to... Oh, no, there's no food. It just looks like there's food. Right. Should we... Yeah. There is food, but there isn't. Anno is great. I really enjoy the series. And I really enjoyed my time with Anno 1800. I played it a shit ton when it was in beta. I streamed a shit ton and I bought it and I played it when it came out. I've never actually played the campaign yet. And I don't know why. I just don't get the itch to go back to it at the moment. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know why. I don't understand why, because it's a great game. Okay, I'm gonna make this an important task for now because they're just not putting food in there and our Pacos are starving. It's really strange. Have I played Distrust? I have not. If you've got links, please hit me up. I know Underrail also just came out with a new DLC. So I might do that. I might actually make my YouTube channel a focus for like CRPG things. The campaign is pretty terrible. It's just long tutorial. Oh, for Anno? Gotcha. Distrust. Is an isometric survival adventure with procedure generation on Arctic Research Station. Recent reviews mostly negative. Why is that? Don't recommend. Co-op is... Oh, co-op. I'll keep an eye on it. Also, another game that a friend of mine actually worked for, Dustwind. They actually added a campaign. I need to check that out and see if I like that, because which is it's basically a Fallout Tactics kind of like game. So it's real time, rather than real-time isometric rather than turn-based. But they added a campaign because it was only multiplayer and PvP type stuff, which I didn't enjoy. But they put in a campaign, and I need to check out the campaign. Thanks for reminding me. Wait, what? No. Stealthy, really? Is this 2013? Did we just suddenly go back in time? Will I posted updates on Cube World a month ago? Holy shit. You like Fallout Tactics so much? You wanna? Yeah, you might want to look at Dustwind then. It doesn't have a lot of good reviews at the moment because it's it was mostly multiplayer. And there were not a lot of people playing it. So it's mostly positive now. But yeah, they put in a campaign now. I don't know how good the campaign is though. Hi, Mr. Banana. I don't know how good the campaign is, but I might check it out for my YouTube, or rather I will check it out for my YouTube. But yeah, you might want to keep it and look into that.